So basically, it's better than taking a drug.
That connection between the mind and the body.
Probably the most powerful combination of bringing together all these protective factors that will lead to a healthier brain.
Alzheimer's is a growing epidemic. Millions of dollars is spent trying to fight and understand it. Now hope is springing from some unlikely sources. Could be the next superfood.
They certainly can. I mean, they're tiny, but they're very potent.
Without realising it, seniors like Val Churchwood are also at the cutting edge of research.
This really helps, the old brain.
Val is about to celebrate her 80th birthday. She's been dancing for 72 years.
Definitely physically fit, but the mental aspect of it most important, I feel, because I see so many ladies in their pushing 80s who are starting to forget things, and it's so important to keep yourself mentally active.
And dancing does that for you?
Oh, definitely, yes. It's my joy.
Dance teacher Jodie Marshall has been dancing for 52 years.
I think they're realising that they do need to stay fit because they need to keep up with their children. Because let's face it, the old 60s is now your 40s. So everybody's being younger and their brains have to work the same. So dance is so good.
And now the facts to prove it. Dr Ralph Martins from the McCusker Alzheimer's Research Foundation and Edith Cowan University has just finished clinical trials showing how a combination of mental activity and exercise is the best way to reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's. Professor Martins has also been studying an Australian fruit that could be a new breakthrough in preventing Alzheimer's and even possibly reversing its effects. More on that shortly. With 1,700 new cases of Alzheimer's disease every week, there are now 300,000 Australians suffering. This is the brain of an Alzheimer's patient. The orange dots show the presence of amyloid, a toxin which causes the disease.
For some people, genetics will decide if they get Alzheimer's, but researchers say for the vast majority of us, lifestyle factors, a good diet, brain stimulation and regular exercise will be the major factor in preventing this awful disease.
Here in Perth's Hills, Zumba instructors Amber Mills and Russell Phillips are seeing a big increase in demand from people who aren't just looking to get fit, they want to exercise their brains.
We're seeing more mature age women come into Zumba classes. I think it's because they've made the connection that dancing is also great for the mind as well as the body. So we know about the physical benefits. It's obviously good for your body, but they feel more connected. They also make friends. It's really social.
People want to maintain their youth, and that's not just about looking young, it's about feeling young. And dancing really gives people the opportunity to feel young again.
Russell's mum Bridget only started dancing a few years ago after her mum lost her memory.
My mum had dementia in her early 70s, passed away when she was 80, and so I'm very aware that exercise is one of the things which helps prevent Alzheimer's as far as I'm aware, and so I think that's really important.
All right, so let's get started. Let's Zumba. This is Marg at 72. She can keep up with dancers half her age.
I think it's a really good blend of being fun, but you have to actually concentrate as well. And that doesn't always happen with other exercise.
Professor Martins says it's never too late to start. Dancing can, in some cases, even reverse dementia.
Definitely people in their 30s, mid-30s to 40s should be starting to get the best benefit. And the trick is, what makes it very exciting is that we've shown that exercise, physical activity can bring the amyloid down. So basically it's better than taking a drug to bring the amyloid down.
Now back to what could be a huge breakthrough. This tiny Kakadu plum, grown in the Northern Territory, Queensland and WA, that could be the next big dementia-busting thing.
It's early days, but I'm excited because I've now started looking at it with respect to Alzheimer's. And I keep mentioning how central to Alzheimer's pathology is beta amyloid. And what we've done is we've taken brain cells in a dish, we've exposed them to beta amyloid, which starts killing them, and when we give them the Kakadu plum extracts, we rescue them. That is very exciting.
The plums are in short supply and not easy to get, but Chinese investors are already showing a big interest. Researchers are calling for more Australian funding to conduct further testing before a possible clinical trial.
It's going to add another level of protection for the brain, and it's going to be much more powerful than most of the other antioxidants that have been tested before.